All right, what is up, everybody? This is EG101. We are here with King Edit today.
And today we're going to be predicting the Euro 2024 round of 16. Alright, let's begin.
We get
So,
started.
so the first game we have is on Saturday. So, in 2 days, is Switzerland versus Italy. Well, how do you think that game's going to go?
I think honestly, Switzerland is a good team. I could see them winning it, but more than likely, Italy is a better team. I'm gonna have to go
Yeah,
here, choose the favorites here.
yeah,
But I
but
would not be
Switzerland could
surprised if
definitely
Switzerland
win.
do pull off this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Switzerland's been doing pretty good.
Now,
They just beat
obviously,
Germany.
England versus Slovakia,
Yeah, Slovak.
like,
You know what? Already right off the bat, I'm gonna go ahead and make a bold prediction and say that Slovakia wins. I'm
ooh,
delusional, but
ooh,
I'm just gonna say England is first of all Southgate is pretty much a terrible manager. Their tactics are very bad. England overall has been playing very bad too. I would not be surprised if England they get themselves taught a lesson by some small team like Slovakia. Though I don't think it's gonna happen. I can see out of all the teams here who are favored to win, I think England would be the most likely to lose. I do think England's gonna win this overall. I'm just saying I would not be surprised if England loses.
yeah. And I hate
But
that they
just
give England a 69%, and
I know, right? Like, come on, bro. That's a bit
that's just
too high
stupid.
for England.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and say that for the sake of the players England has, the good players, I will go with them, but I would not be surprised if they lose.
yeah. Yeah. So
Okay, remote. Uh,
70% for England, they're bit almost like that. That's so stupid. For me, it would be a
I
50-50.
know.
Honestly, anyone can win this game.
Yeah,
Romania versus Netherlands. I mean, Romania has had some good games, but I'm gonna go with Netherlands to be honest. I mean, not really a hard game to predict, but you never know. I
yeah,
mean, Euros is
exactly.
really hard.
I will
Like,
say this: Netherlands. I mean, they lost to Austria, right? To be fair, it
yeah,
was a close game. I'm still going Netherlands here, no doubt.
yeah. Austria versus Turkey. This is actually like a really interesting game.
hmm
This is really interesting.
And
I,
I'm about to
I
say that I'm gonna go with the underdogs here. Say Turkey's gonna win this.
yeah, I I think this game can definitely go to extra time for sure.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. With the amount of
Yeah,
draws we've been having here, definitely. You know
it,
what? I
it's
mean, I don't know, man. Austria's a good team, though.
it's hard to predict
Austria,
honestly. It's
yeah.
I mean Turkey lost
I'll go
three
with
0 to
Turkey here.
Portugal.
That's
Turkey
true. That's
lost
true.
3-0 to Portugal, and Austria won 3-2 against Netherlands.
Yep. You got a
And
point. You got a
I
point.
mean, this game is pretty much like so far. This is the hardest game to predict.
Yeah.
That yeah
I think Turkey probably is not winning this. In fact, I'm gonna go Austria here.
yeah
Yeah. I mean,
same
they did top the group with France, Netherlands, and Poland in that same group. So
yeah.
you got to give it to them.
Yeah, Germany versus Denmark. I mean,
All right. Denmark is
uh,
good, but Germany is just so
Germany
good
is
this season.
Germany, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
They got
Tony
Cruz
Cruz.
back.
I'm still.
Euros
It's
isn't Germany like
Yeah, they're not losing this for sure. I gotta say, Germany wins and by a convincing amount too. It's not gonna be a close game.
yeah
To be fair, Netherlands, not Netherlands. Denmark just got very unlucky here with their draw. Any other team, I think it would have been a bit closer.
yeah that's true. Okay, so we got Spain
Wow,
versus Georgia.
80 to 60. That's insane.
80
Percentage is
percent. Yeah,
crazy.
I mean Georgia played great against Portugal. They beat them 2-0. But I'm gonna
I
have
would
to go
say
with
that
Spain for sure,
yeah, man, Spain
for
is
sure,
winning this for sure.
for sure.
Georgia must have gotten lucky in that Portugal game, but yeah,
Yeah,
they're not beating Spain.
yeah, for sure. Ooh, this game. I like it.
And
This game is
let's see
a
the percentage.
yeah. So.
Man,
Mm, mhm, mm.
wow.
I think
Okay, who are we
I
gonna
think
go with
Belgium
here?
are gonna score a lot of offside goals,
Yeah,
or
offside
that
goals,
are gonna get disallowed by VAR. Um,
especially Lukaku.
yeah, no, I think this is gonna be a close game. I think France are gonna win it 1-0, maybe 2-0.
Yeah, I could see the score being pretty low.
Yeah, and then the last
But
game.
France takes it in that.
So we got
That percentage
Portugal,
scares me. It should be.
Portugal versus Slovenia, and I mean, uh,
We see Slovenia's been balling the entire tournament compared to Portugal, who again also have been playing good besides the Georgia game.
yeah,
Ah man.
um,
Okay, not choosing Slovenia here, of course. Portugal's a better team. Portugal is a team predicted to win. I will go with Portugal here too.
yeah,
But I'm just scared being a Portugal fan. I'm kind of scared because Slovenia is actually one of the maybe the best third place team in the whole tournament or second
yeah.
place. I'm not sure what they are.
And they have a great goalkeeper. They got Oblak. So
Yeah, yeah,
if
that's true.
you if you go to Portugal, what was that? If you go to Portugal's recent games,
Hmm?
yeah. Why is it not letting me? Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me go to their previous matches, but Portugal lost to Slovenia back in March this year, a few months ago. So they
Yep.
lost 2-0, but it wasn't Portugal's first team playing. I mean, it was mostly their B team. Uh, so
I
I
don't
mean,
think Ronaldo played that.
yeah, no, Ronaldo played full time, but that was the time when he was out of form, like that middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Portugal are definitely gonna win this. Not
Yeah.
definitely,
I'll
but
say
I see them winning this.
3-1.
Uh,
And
yeah, it's
Ronaldo
gonna be a
scores,
great
and we.
game. Yeah, but yeah, I agree. Portugal are definitely gonna win this. Uh, yeah, it's not.
I
It's
think
definitely
that
not
their
gonna be an
lineup
easy
is
game.
not the best though. Portugal, like they're very inconsistent with who they're playing on the lineup. First of all, I think Ronaldo's better off playing as a winger or moving around a bit and taking those long
Yeah,
shots
yeah,
instead of being stuck in.
yeah. No, one thing I don't like, one thing that I hate that Portugal are doing, the way they're playing Ronaldo. I hate it.
Yeah, man.
A pure
I
number
know
nine,
it's
that's just not him. That's not how he plays.
yeah, exactly. He's very
And
good at that position, but he's way better at
yeah,
other ways than he plays.
if you ask me, he can be top scorer of the tournament right now, but they just haven't been using him right. He's getting 1 minute or 3 minutes max of the ball in these last three games. He's just not getting enough.
Yeah,
Like,
and we saw how badly that worked against Georgia, right?
yeah,
The
barely getting
Alex
any
first of all doesn't
shots,
pass.
barely getting the
I
ball.
know, right? They
Ronaldo
don't
needs
take
to
shots
come
themselves,
down.
and then I
Yeah,
know Ronaldo. I would see him playing much better as a winger, and
yeah, for sure.
again,
Um, Assist, I mean, I'm pretty sure Ronaldo got an assist. He's
yeah.
got an
So I
assist.
mean, he could be an assist leader.
Yeah,
I don't see Ronaldo taking the Golden Boot anymore
yeah,
because he's going to be playing the same dumb position because
yeah,
that's what they've kept him as,
yeah,
unfortunately. So, but since it says yellow cards over there, I do want to talk about Ronaldo's yellow card that he got in the game against Georgia. I
yeah,
think that could be pretty bad for Portugal if he gets a yellow card in the Slovenia game. Then he's not playing against France or Belgium, whoever it is in the quarterfinals. More than likely France. So
yeah,
we got to make sure that Ronaldo doesn't get the yellow card here. Same
yeah,
with Ruben Neves. I'm pretty sure he got a yellow as well.
yeah. So, yeah, it's if he gets a yellow, he's not gonna play against France, which is gonna be horrible for Portugal and
I know at
Ronaldo.
that point, there's no point in watching the game.
Yeah. So I mean, I hope he gets the ball against France and around the 16. I mean,
Yeah, dude. I hope they pass it to him, man.
yeah,
Ronaldo's foot is better than anybody on that team combined. He's definitely got to shoot the long shots. He almost made free kicks yesterday, which I mean, just again, George's goalkeeper, man. If he didn't block that, that would have been an insane goal right there.
yeah, no, that free kick was insane. I mean, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much my round of 16 predictions. What about you?
I believe I made a few like underdog predictions there, but I'm
Yeah,
going with the favorites for basically every match here. I think the
yeah,
quarterfinals, when we make the predictions for that, that's where we're going to see a lot of upsets happen. But right
yeah,
now in the round of 16, I feel like all the teams that are favored to win are going to win.
yeah. So yeah, so I mean that's pretty much the predictions. Who's gonna win, and who do you think are gonna be like the best players? Like the knockout stages, like round of
Best players in
16.
the
Yeah, like who do you think is gonna show up in these big games?
show up in big games. Well, First of all, when we talk about someone who shows up in big games, I think there's nobody better than Ronaldo for that. His whole career, um, I'm going to say, especially now in 2023, 2024, after he's revived his career, I got to say, and again, maybe I'm just being biased, being a Ronaldo fan, but I think that Ronaldo is going to turn things around in this Euro campaign. It starts in the round of 16. I think he's going to maybe get a brace. He might as well not score, but we hope he scores. Hopefully, should have scored, but instead he decided to pass the ball. So again, Ronaldo's playing unselfishly here. He's passing the ball a lot, but I think that Ronaldo will score, and he's gonna start this round of 16 in a very good way. I'll say Ronaldo's one of those players.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely think he can do it. But the only problem I have is he need if he gets more of the ball. If he actually gets the ball, then he could.
Yeah, his positioning really interferes with that.
Yeah, like could score a lot of goals. He could score a brace, and like maybe even a hat trick because the Portugal team
Yep,
can give him a lot of chances, but I don't know why that's not happening. Like I'm not seeing any of it. He's barely getting the ball, barely any crosses
exactly.
coming into the box. There's barely any chances. It's like sometimes I feel like Ronaldo's not even
Yep.
playing the game. Barely gets the ball, and when he actually has like a real
No.
when he gets the ball, he almost scores. You see the free kick he had against uh in yesterday's game, he
Against
almost
Georgia.
scored.
Yep.
That free kick was insane, and that was like probably one of the, like a real shot that he had it because it was a free kick, and he almost scored. Like I think he needs to come close to Bruno's position, come a little down so he can get the ball, and I think he also needs to take more
Yeah.
long shots because that free kick, I was not expecting it to be that good because the range it,
I
it
know,
was it
right?
was it was
Yeah,
so
exactly.
far. So Ronaldo is a player who can shoot from anywhere. So in my opinion, he needs to take more long shots like he used to
Yeah,
before.
for sure. I
Um,
think if anything, man, it's the players gotta start passing too. But Ronaldo definitely is much better that he takes long shots because he can make it too.
yeah, not for sure. And uh, Germany's player, I mean, it's Cruz for sure. And we're not
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about like
exactly. I was gonna say that too.
not talking about like we're not only talking about like in terms of scoring and stuff. Like he's the engine of the team. He's the engine
Just
for Real Madrid. He's
overall,
the
yeah.
engine for Germany. He's just that guy. He controls the game. His
Yep.
passes,
Everything
his
revolves around
vision.
Toni Kroos in the game.
He's
That's
just
just
yeah.
exactly.
He's too good. He's
That's the
just
type
too
of
good.
stuff that you can't see through the stats. You can only see when you watch the game. You know how much he impacts the overall team. And he's player of group stage for a reason. Much deserved.
Exactly. Nah, he's just insane. He's crazy. Um, Turkey. I mean, Arda Güler. He played amazing. That banger he scored
Yeah, that's
too.
true.
Like he's been crazy. Turkey's last game, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure about the full game, but in the first 45 minutes, he had 100% passing accuracy and 100% dribbles made. Like he did not fail one single dribble he had.
Yeah.
He did. His dribbling was crazy. His passing was crazy. He's just such a talented player, and his left foot is it's just magical.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
He's got a whole lot of potential too. I think that the Turkeys he might be the reason they beat Austria in the tournament and move on to the quarterfinals. It could happen. But that's the only reason why I had chosen Turkey in the first place.
Yeah, no. If if he scores against Austria, that's gonna be probably one of the biggest moments in his career. He's such a young kid with a lot of
Yeah, for
talent. Like
sure.
Yamin Yamal is
And
a great player. A lot of people talk
yeah,
about him.
yep.
I feel like more people need to start talking about Arda Güler as well. He's
For the Gula
crazy.
too, yep, for sure.
He barely played for Madrid this season, but he had 6 goals in 300 something minutes, which is just insane. That's crazy. Like a really talented player. And France, I mean, a lot of people are gonna say Mbappe. If you ask me, I'm gonna say Kante. Kante's my like he's just like Cruz. He controls the whole game. Yeah, Kante, bro. He is like Tony Cruz. He he covers the whole pitch, runs everywhere. Uh, like he's just he's a different breed. A lot of people thought his performances were not going to be as good because he moved to the Saudi league, but he proved everyone wrong. I mean, in 3 games he got two man of the match trophies awards. So like he's he's honestly he's an amazing player, bro. What do you think? Do you think it's gonna be Kante who's gonna be France's best player, or do you think it's gonna be Mbappe? Could also be some other players because I mean France the talent France has and like all those big stars is insane.
Yeah. All right.
Alright. Who do you think
Okay,
is gonna
so
yeah.
I guess we gotta go with Conte for France. I mean, I can see Mbappe definitely being a big player there for sure, showing up as he is one of the best players in the world. But again, Conte, just like Tony Cruz, is the engine of the team, right? As you said. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go
Cool.
2 man of the match in 3 games. So it's impressive for sure. I'll have to go with Conte here.
Yeah, he didn't Kante's just been crazy this Euros. Like
Yep.
probably still definitely one of the best CDMs in the world still. For sure.
Yeah, even despite people saying that going to the Saudi League, messes up your skill as a player,
Yeah.
well, clearly not the case.
Exactly, bro. He's so good. Um, I mean,
How about England?
England. England's interesting because
Yeah.
like, bro, the amount of players they have is crazy. But
Yeah, right. I mean, I think that the best player for England would have been Harry Maguire had he been playing. But since he's not
yeah,
playing, he's out with the injury. Unfortunately, we can't put Harry Maguire as our best player, or else he definitely would have been.
yeah, for sure. I mean, Harry Maguire's the vote, so
Yeah, so we gotta definitely consider him. But
yeah.
realistically, who would the best player in England be with their current lineup?
In my opinion,
And
I actually don't have an opinion. There's Saka, there's Kane, there's Jude Bellingham, there's
yeah,
the
that whole
Eli.
team has not been playing too good overall.
Yeah. Um, but their best player, I don't think it's gonna be Harry Kane. If I'm being honest, I don't think so.
Yeah, I agree. Harry Kane's probably it's not gonna be his best tournament. I'll say that much.
Yeah. This one's hard. Hmm.
There's no really specific player that's been doing too good in England.
Yeah, like obviously you've had like a lot of great players this season that are from England. I mean, Foden had a great season.
Yep.
Jude Bellingham had a great season. Harry
Hmm.
Kane, in terms of stats, had a great season. Not in terms of
Yeah,
trophies.
for sure.
Uh, it's
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, like I feel like all these players could perform well, but it's just that England can't play as a team, and that's because of their manager.
Yeah, their tactics, man. And Southgate again, once again, he's not the best manager. So
Yeah,
I can't really name a specific player for England, man.
yes, that's true. I mean, yeah, that's really hard. I have no idea, to be honest.
We're just gonna have to watch and see what happens in
Yeah,
the England game before we can really name
yeah,
someone who's gonna be the best player.
yeah. I'm pretty sure like we're gonna make like videos for quarterfinals, semifinal, and also finals.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because I mean, no school summer started. So
Perfect time for Euros.
exactly. So we're gonna wait and see what happens on Sunday, in the England game, and then when we make the predictions about quarterfinals, then we'll see who's gonna carry
Yeah,
England.
then we'll have a better analysis as a I guess of what we could see in the quarterfinals
Yeah,
if England wins. That is
and then we got Spain. So
Spain. That's an interesting one too.
Georgia as well. I mean, we don't even need to talk more much about Georgia. Their best players obviously. I'm not sure how to say his name, but uh,
The dude with 3 goals.
no, the dude with like the guy who scored in the first minute, like that
Oh yeah,
idolizes
yeah, him,
Ronaldo,
him.
Skarataval, stuff like that. His name is hard to
Yeah,
pronounce, but he was great yesterday. My man of the match for sure, and I'm pretty sure he did get man of the match. And for
yeah,
Spain,
well
I mean,
deserved too.
yeah, Spain's a great team. I mean, Yamin Yamal has been amazing for Spain so far. I'm not sure if he's gonna be. I'm not sure if he's gonna be Spain's best player in the knockout stages. I mean, he is pretty young, but he plays. He plays amazing. Like he's a really good player.
Yeah,
You got Morata as well. You got I don't know, man. They got a lot of players, a lot of good players. I mean, you got Pedri,
I think
Rodri as
Spain's gonna be one
well.
of those. Yeah, that's true. He's on the team too. He's pretty good. Spain, I think, is just one of the teams that's not gonna have like an individual standout player. I feel
Yeah,
like everyone's gonna be overall just playing very good as a team, and that's
yeah,
why
for
they have
sure,
gotten the whole
for
nine
sure.
points. That's why they've been playing as good as they have.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Like they got a lot of talented players, just like England and Netherlands. Depay has played amazing, to be honest. He's been crazy. Gakpo has also played amazing as well. Gakpo has been,
Yeah, Gakpo is one of the highest scorers, so Cody
yeah,
Gakpo might be one of their standout players here.
yeah, but yeah, that's true. Yeah, Netherlands is they also like hmm, they don't rely on one player. They are a
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good
true. That's
team
true.
overall. So not sure about this one, but for me, the two players so far, Gakpo and Depay, they've been amazing.
Mhm.
And then I'm pretty sure that's all. They were pretty sure we predicted Italy and Switzerland, Germany, Denmark, England, Spain, France, Romania, and Netherlands. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And
Yep,
the quarterfinals, bro. The quarterfinals is what's gonna
those are gonna
probably
be absolutely stacked.
that's probably gonna be the games people are looking forward to the most. Those games are just gonna be
Yeah,
insane.
more than the final.
For
Quarterfinals are
sure.
gonna be bigger than the
For
final.
sure. Yeah, and semifinal as well. So, um,
That's true. That's true.
Portugal, France, Spain, and Germany are in the same bracket.
That's
So
just that's gotta be. That's just insane. I don't know how that happened. That cannot be a coincidence, man.
exactly, like you, if Portugal wins in round of 16 and they beat who are they facing? Yeah, Slovenia. If
We're
they beat
facing
them,
Slovenia.
and if France beats uh Belgium, which I'm pretty sure they will, and Portugal, I'm also pretty sure they're gonna go through. France versus Portugal in quarterfinal, and that's probably gonna be the biggest game in the entire tournament, in my opinion.
That's what I was predicting to be the final.
Yeah, but they're meeting in quarterfinal. Like I thought they were, if they, I thought it was at least gonna be semifinal, but quarterfinal, that's insane.
No, that's just insane. That's
And then
just
on the
insane.
other side, if if uh, if Spain beats Georgia, which I'm pretty sure they will, and Germany beats Denmark, which also they obviously are gonna beat Denmark. It's gonna be Spain versus Germany in the quarterfinal. And
That's a match I do want to see for sure.
yeah, for sure, that game is honestly it's unpredictable, just like Portugal and France. Um,
I know,
and
right?
the semifinal is also gonna be a big game because you could see Spain versus Portugal or Spain versus France or France versus Spain or France versus
Or
like
Germany and
Germany or
Portugal.
like it's gonna be just crazy. Just
I know,
like
for real, bro. It's just
those
stacked
games
overall.
are probably gonna be the hardest matches to predict because they're honestly it's
Hardest matches to watch as well, man. It's gonna be stressful.
exactly, especially as like a Ronaldo fan, and
I know, bro.
obviously
I'm gonna be sweating in that France game, dude.
exactly. I'm not even. I'm like, bro. I don't even know I'm gonna watch that game to be honest. And
I know it's gonna be scary.
so Portugal versus France. I'm gonna be supporting Portugal, obviously. Um,
Yep.
and Spain versus Germany. I'm gonna be supporting Germany because Tony Cruz is
That's true. That's true.
it's his last Euros and he's also retiring after Euros. And I want him. I want Cruz. I want to see him before like more because if he loses quarterfinal, I mean that's pretty much it. His career's over. He's
Yeah.
retiring. So I hope they can at least get to semifinal. Um, and
But
if they
then
win, that
after
would be
that, we
amazing.
gotta go with Ronaldo.
Yeah,
I know. If Portugal is knocked out, then Germany is my favorites to win. Like
yeah,
I
for
want them
sure.
to win.
But if it's Germany versus Portugal, I'm gonna be supporting Portugal.
Yeah,
'Cause,
for
I
sure.
mean,
No one comes in front of Ronaldo.
yeah, a lot of players have got their happy ending. Like I mean, Cruz, Champions League, La
Cruz has won a
Liga,
World Cup. He's
like
got Champions League.
yeah,
Exactly.
it's just Ronaldo's the only player who hasn't got his happy ending. Even Messi got his happy ending, won the World Cup. Um,
Yep.
so I mean, in my opinion, Ronaldo deserves something like this. So obviously, um, I'm really scared for quarterfinal. Uh, that game's gonna be insane.
No, dude. What about the right side, or I guess in this case, the top side of the bracket? Who do you think is coming out of that side as the who's gonna beat Portugal, France, Germany, Spain in the final?
Um, probably my top two are Italy and England. I think one of those teams are gonna
Italy and
face.
England. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
yeah. Like I think one of those teams are gonna. Uh, yeah, one of those teams are definitely gonna be in the final. Like
Yeah, that same thing here with me. That's how I think as well.
it's crazy because you probably got like the four biggest nations on the same side of the bracket.
I know that's whoever made those brackets, man. Whoever made those brackets is insane.
I really wish Portugal were on the other side, but it is what it is. I
Yeah.
mean,
Now, if Portugal loses, at least it's not gonna hurt as much as them losing in the final. If they lose, that is. But hopefully, we take it all the way to final
yeah,
and win.
yeah. I mean, we lost in to Morocco in quarterfinals. I don't want to lose in quarterfinal
Yep.
again. Um,
If we wear the white jerseys, then it's at that point there's no point in watching the game. Portugal's white jerseys are cursed.
they're cursed, man. They're so their white jerseys are so clean. They look beautiful, but they're cursed. They're just cursed.
I know, right?
Like um, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Portugal wore the white jersey two times in the 2022 World Cup. First time was against North Korea, which they lost. I think they lost 2-1. And then the
No,
second
it was not
time,
North Korea. It was South Korea.
South Korea. Yeah,
Because
South Korea.
I run North Korea, man.
Yeah.
That's a different story, bro. But yeah,
Yeah, so they
no,
lost that
I remember
2-1.
I was watching that game. I was pissed at that game, bro.
Yeah, no, that game was.
And then Morocco's game, of
Yeah, and
course,
the Morocco
terrible
game, they
game.
were the like they also lost. I'm pretty sure they lost Euro semifinal in 2012, I think. No, no, not 2012. I'm not sure, but they lost Euro semifinal in uh
Oh wait,
they
it
were
was like
in
early Ronaldo, right? It was early in
um
Ronaldo's career.
no, I think it was like his beginning probably like 2010 to it was before 2015. Like it was like
Okay, okay.
I'm not sure, but yeah, they lost. I think they lost to Spain. I'm not sure, but
Oh,
no,
okay, okay. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I think I know which one you're talking about.
yeah, yeah, like the white jerseys is cursed. The white jerseys are so clean, but Portugal should stop making white jerseys. as per away kit. Just pick
I
another
know they
color,
should just make
please.
a green one. I mean, Portugal has green and they have red, so
Yeah,
we don't need
a
white, man.
black
It's too
Portugal kit
cursed.
would look amazing too.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That would
that's true.
look
That's true.
beautiful. Um, yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for me for round of 16 predictions and what can also like and how crazy quarterfinal is gonna be.
Yep. Now all we're gonna have to do is sit back and watch and see what happens, what we see in the quarterfinals. Wonder
Yeah,
if we're gonna see any upsets.
yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Euro starts in on Saturday. It's weird not seeing Euros like not watching the matches every day because I
I
mean I
know.
got used to it. There are so many matches every day. Now we're gonna have to wait until
Yeah, dude.
Saturday. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch all of these matches for sure. They're gonna be crazy. I'm gonna like wow, bro. You got Italy versus Switzerland. I'm not sure. I think Italy's gonna win that. There's gonna be a great. Euros has been amazing so far. To be honest, it's
No,
been
man. I mean, the amount of close games we've had,
yeah,
match of the year type games,
so
is
many like
crazy.
it's
Because every
been
other day we see match of the tournament.
yeah, it's been so crazy. Like so many own goals, so many bangers, so many
I know, right?
last minute goals as well. And
Yeah.
so like it's been shocking. Like I don't know, bro. Like the matches has just there's been matches that shocked probably like the whole world. Like France didn't perform
Yeah.
as good as we thought they would, and England as well. Like it just tells you how good, like how difficult Euros is. It is definitely one of the best Euros so far that we've seen.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's
Definitely.
just been crazy. Like Croatia getting grouped, France not France not winning their group, placing second. Austria wins the group. It's been insane. So
I know it's
I
been
mean,
crazy Euros for sure.
yeah, predictions for this Euro like it's hard, it's for sure. It's not easy to predict, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say.
Same here. So let's go ahead and end it with leave a
Yeah,
like, subscribe over here to Easy11 and to King Edits as well.
yeah, and we'll see you guys when round of 16 ends.
Uh,
So it's gonna be
yeah, the
yeah,
quarterfinals.
yeah, it's gonna be amazing.